Y'all ready for this?
It's over, man. I won, man. Man, I'm Michael Jordan in his prime, man. I'm Muhammad Ali right now, man. I think I'm Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Is the mic on? Yes, it is. It is. Okay. It's I wasn't gonna dance for real because I don't want y'all ladies in here to stop me tonight. If I dance for real, I'm gonna be getting all types of calls. My mom gonna be like, boy, who's all these girls outside the house? I don't need that in my life. I do not need that in my life. It's already finals coming up in school and all that. I ain't tired. I breathe hard like this on purpose because that's just what I do. I'm not tired. But this next girl, I know her pretty well now. You know, met her this year. Very nice lady. She's in the music. She can do it all, drums. She's a connoisseur of music. She knows. She listens to all types of music, and that makes her be able to play whatever she wants. But for this next act, it's about to get real exclusive in here. Some of y'all never, ever heard before in my best Smokey impression. Give it up for Christina Morrow doing her song, Pipe Dream. Are you ready to rock it, Christina? Are you ready to rock?
I got a rep to keep. How y'all doing?
Good.
That's good. Thank you, Joe. So this is an original song that I wrote, and it can be to anybody, but I specifically had artists in mind. So anybody that's an artist here, which I'm everybody that's here, any form of art, whether it's poetry, dance, writing, whatever the case may be, film, photography, I love it. So this is a song celebrating you and encouraging you. And the beat to this goes, don't expect people to be happy for you. Don't expect people to encourage you. Don't expect people to support you. But if they do, then be thankful. Don't expect people to be happy for you. Don't expect people to encourage you. Don't expect people to support you. But if they do, then be thankful. It seems if you pursue your passion, people end up laughing and say that ain't gonna happen. Girl, that ain't gonna happen. Full of encouragement, they scream, pipe dream. That's quite mean. But you forget I was a human being. Yeah, it hurt a bit. And doubt crept up on the scene. But I pulled myself together and turned on my high beams. Because I realized that there's no pipes in my dreams. I hold fast to them and speak life to my dreams. The gift of words wasn't for purchase. It was instilled in me before birth to fulfill my purpose. I believe in me. I'm showing plenty seeds. If inspiration is what's reaping, it's been well worth it. Don't expect people to be happy for you. Don't Don't expect people to encourage you. Don't expect people to support you. But if you do, then be thankful. Don't expect people to be happy for you. Don't expect people to encourage you. Don't expect people to support you. But if they do, then be thankful. At the beat. Some folks don't understand that this is more than just a hobby. No silly gimmicks, I just fit these limits and hope you feel it. Writing profusely, my cup running over, it's heavy, spillage, no slipping. I keep my balance, I'm beating, but I'm not cocky like really. I gotta stay on top like toothpaste, to build minds fast like Luke Bay. So I hit up open mics and pull my heart out into your ears without fear, and hope that you listen and not hear. I'm loading my gun with messages on lyrical bullets. I'm aiming for your temples, finger on the trigger, I put it, bang, boom, pow. All those onomatopoeias, flattering creativity everywhere. It's the you and me, writing, drawing, painting, sculpting, designs, dance, film, photography, poetry, whatever it may be. I hope that you succeed and prosper. There is no hate in me because I support those staying true to the art. From my heart, much love, and remember, don't expect people to be happy for you. Don't expect people to encourage you. Don't expect people to support you. But if they do, then be thankful. Don't expect people to be happy for you. Don't expect people to encourage you. Don't expect people to support you. But if they do, then be thankful. Thank you, everyone.
I know that's right. Don't expect nothing. Nothing. Work for whatever you get. That's my advice to y'all. But this next guy, man, they say he's the baddest. They say he's the rawest. They say this dude just creep up on you like that and hit you in the head with something magnificent that you've never ever heard before in your life. This next dude is about to do another poem. Or not another poem, excuse me. You about to hear another poem, but he's about to hit you with like 1, 2, and 3 of them. Triple threat. This guy's name is Taki Mustafa. Hold up. Rewind. I know y'all ain't clapping. How y'all doing this evening?
Good. How you doing?
No. Y'all got a podium up in here somewhere? Anywhere?
A podium? Yeah, we can go get you a podium. I got you. Get him a podium. Get this nice young man a podium right here.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to the haircut. He said he don't need a mic. He can give a
I don't think I needed those anyway. All right. It's great to hear y'all. Y'all look beautiful. All right. It's great to see y'all out here. Y'all didn't know I am. This is Cedar Valley College. So I take pride in what the brother's doing here. So, bear with me. This poem right here I wrote a little while ago. It's called My Heart's Beat. It goes like this. Goes my heart's beat as tears disguised as rain fall upon my cheek. I love you, but what you seek seems to be a lot more discreet. It speaks for itself, a language of lust and sexual wealth. Maybe for you, but for me, it translates into this. Never will these feelings mean a thing, not to me or any other human being. So go ahead, just keep crying. Those tears I cry are only exterior, but my actions interior are far more superior. My heart's chambers have been unlocked and my blood rushes in pursuit of freedom. I scream because I understand and I know how it feels to be misunderstood, to be misused, to be abused and played with like an infant's tools, or toys, or jewels from boys given to fools who possess the poise of annoyed when presented with. In that present time, the only present is anger that turns into blame, that seeps through your veins as you exclaim your pain. Only one thing is to gain because it's the only thing that's lost: happiness. Seeming to never be found, but oddly is discovered like Waldo behind walls, hidden low underneath anyone's care but mine. I find it, but have no clue where to go from there. Whether to run and hide or see what I've been longing for so long. Either way, I'm face to face with its rarity, with its majesty. Something that seems so simple to obtain isn't within the grasp of so many. I find that to be such an inconvenience. But see, that inconvenience just became convenient in my life. I grasped it, and for dear life, I embrace it. The chill feel of the surreal ordeal becomes unreal and too chill to call any accomplishment. But still, as I kill this time in hopes that things will remain the same, that things will remain sane, I stain this emotion with my gratitude. Happiness, joy, you belong to me now. Y'all kind of feel, oh, appreciate y'all. But yeah, I was kind of feeling just a little bit melancholy when I wrote that, but I'm glad you guys liked it. This second one here is called Drop. And it goes a little like this. Never. Repeat after me. Never.
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 Never drop what means the most to you.
Never.
Never drop what defines you. No matter how deep or far inside your mind you fall. Never drop what put you there. As I sit on this bed, writing out the overflowing anger in my body, I feel ecstatic. Me, disconnecting from earth and its realities. I text a friend knowing that it's anything but these problems. She hits me back with the "What's wrong, love?" reading between her LED screen and past her fiberglass, beyond my fibs, beyond my attempt to cover up something that's alive. I hit her back, holding everything inside, and say nothing, boo, just trying to coincide. She says, with what? And to no surprise, I respond with an IDK, and she says, lies. Period. She hits me up with the realize, and I say modestly, true words of the wise. She says, babe, you gotta understand, I'm not like those other guys. I'm safe, I promise. Open up, swallow your pride. So I do. Against my gut and inner God, I open up like surgery and show her everything that's inside. Paint a picture of the operation through feelings that I scribe. And as I strive not to cry, I stop and I say goodnight. She sends a heart sign, and I say I love you, and send one back. I always loved when we used to chat, exchange ideas and reminiscences. It's like a perfect intrusion for this. 5 days pass as I sit at home. I pick up my phone because I hear her ringtone. With joy in my fingers, I unlock it to check this unforeseen text from this chick I connect the words friend and best with. Confused and worried now, my mood has scurried down and is free-falling as this conversation between myself and the stranger on her phone begins. Hi, are you the young man that was talking to this girl 5 days ago? Asked the stranger. About what? I send back. He says, about how your whole world has turned into sadness, and madness is only the beginning of this path. Tragic happenings and mysterious absences of souls whom have not yet passed. I say, whoever you are, what are you trying to say? And he says, she was found dead at 4:30 today, with nothing but a record, and this text from you, and a note that says, never drop what makes you you. Repeat after me. Never drop what makes you you.
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 Thank you, guys.
When I say tie, y'all say key, tie, key, tie, key. When I say tie, y'all say key, tie, key, tie, key. Speaking of key, give it up for Key on the DJ table. Y'all can't really see him in the back, but I have to give him a shout out. And this lady, she's not coming or nothing. I just want to give big ups to her, give her a little shout out because I kick myself every day for the rest of my life, even if I live to be 200. If I'm shouting around right now. Miss Harris, stand up for everybody so everybody can see you, please. Just when I thought all the prophets was gone, you know, she changed my mind. So. There are good people. There are good people. But this next guy I got coming up, y'all ain't seen nothing like this before. Quote me on that, unless y'all do a lot. But he's gonna leave you speechless, and ironically, he'll be speechless himself. Give it up for Mr. Timothy Daniel.